Listen, shouts to Paddy. Did much better than I thought, and he got his ass beat. Justin Gaethje beat the shit out of him for 4 rounds.
He did. He did.
And I said that. I told you. I tried to tell you. Paddy is just not on that level. And Justin's maybe washed now. He won, and it was not the best looking fight.
Well,
it was fun as hell. Don't get me wrong. I love that fight. That was awesome. It was sloppy.
It was fight of the year so far.
Fight of the year on one card.
Yeah, fight of the year. Already. Calling it.
Oh, you're saying like early nomination. It will be fight of the year. I think we have plenty of time to beat that. But
I mean, the year's already ticking down, Dan.
it was awesome. It was great. Gaethje, though, just kept dipping his head down right. And if, any competent fighter would have recognized that, they would have just hit him with a little head kick.
I am surprised a little bit that there was less kicks from Paddy than I thought. And Paddy was more restrained during this fight than I thought. Even when the fight wasn't going his way, I thought towards the end we would have seen like a little bit of like wild, rambunctious, flying triangle something.
I mean, he went crazy. He definitely fought like his Cage Warrior days.
Do you want to start with the eye poke, though? And how much that did or didn't
Well, the first one or
fight?
the second one that, the glancing thumb poke that actually
Dropped him?
dropped him, yeah.
Is there an asterisk beside this victory?
Well, yeah, because it was the fight between not the number 1 and 2 guy in the division.
I mean, besides that.
Topuria is going to kill Gaethje, by the way. And I love Justin Gaethje. He's maybe one of my favorite fighters of all time. Very clearly not the same guy. And, yeah, when Topuria comes back, he is going to knock him out again.
Is he going to come back before Armin gets a shot at him?
Armin's the man. Armin's probably the best in the division. But Armin just pissed off Dana. I think because he, missed the fight with Islam, missed weight.
Yeah.
/ got injured, whatever that was. And when you do that, when you have the title shot so close and you drop out like the day before, Dana's going to make you have to fight like 4 more times before you get another title shot.
I think he's doing the right things. I think he wasn't marketable and wasn't going to make Dana money.
Armin, yeah.
I think that's changing.
Is that because you think maybe his people are doing the right thing? Whoever he's hiring,
yeah, his PR
top
team,
notch.
like the Armin rebrand has been going great.
There's aggregators just talking about Armin every single day now.
Yeah.
Whether it's him eating like a giant meal, him flirting with Nina Drama.
Well, that's the real main event. So
Is it? We have a whole UFC card to talk about.
we're
do
talking
that
about
first.
this main event, and they were streaming during the main event, side by side
They
together.
did a little sketch with Pereira
yes.
in front of him. Yeah.
Yes. My feed is just only Armin flirting with Nina.
Armin's a good Christian boy.
When he gave her the house tour and was like, "You can get your hair done here. This is the room just for when people come over to cut your hair in your house."
Mm-hmm. He's almost like a food influencer at this point. The amount he eats.
He's an influencer at this point.
Yeah.
He's hanging out with frickin'
Who is the best lightweight in the world right now because Islam obviously left. And honestly, I think Armin beats Islam in a second fight. I'll say it. But Islam has, no interest in that. He's going to stay at 170. He's going to try to fight Usman. He shouldn't, but he's going to try to.
Yeah, how's Kamaro's name getting talked? What is going on with 170?
He beat
we're all over the
Buckley,
place.
and he's quote unquote a legend in the division, and he is. He earned that rap, I suppose.
He beat Joaquin Buckley.
Yeah, but he's also the former king of the division. So it's like a legacy fight. It's like how Stipe got a fight against John Jones after not winning a fight for 4 years.
Is it?
Yeah, you just knock. It's a name. You check it off the list. That's what Islam's interested in. He's not going to fight Michael Morales.
Stipe was never out of the top 3 heavyweights the entire.
He fought John Jones without winning a fight for 4 years.
No.
Yes.
Because the only fight that he had lost in between them was Francis.
And then he just didn't fight for 4 years. He was old. He was a firefighter.
Yeah, before that, there was a victory.
I'm telling you,
over
look it
DC.
up. He did not fight for 4 years before fighting John Jones.
I did see him at that the Maxim magazine a Super Bowl party last year.
Stipe?
In the bathroom, and I gave him nuts.
Hell yeah. I love Stipe, but I'm telling you the truth. Because John was, skirting around Tom. And now Tom is, on his second eye surgery from
Yeah, is he ever
Cyril
going to come
Gahn fight.
back?
Who knows? Dana's really pissed still. I don't get it.
Dana's mad at Tom for getting poked in the eye.
Let's stay on track. Let's talk about the card. Paddy. Gaethje.
Wait, then why am I looking up Stipe?
Because I'm just telling you to, fact check me. He didn't fight for, 4 years before the John fight. It was 3 or 4 years. You're doing the math now in your head. I can see it. It was very undeserved. It was as undeserved as, Colby getting a title shot.
So, again, yeah. He beat Cormier in 19 and 20.
Yeah.
And then lost to Francis in 21.
Uh-huh.
And then lost to John November 16th, 24.
Yeah.
And then John hasn't fought. No, he fought Cyril Gahn, yeah.
No, Cyril Gahn was first, then he fought Stipe. So Stipe was his last fight. So John Jones retired. Now I think they're talking about him in DC for a RAF event, right?
Yeah, I brought that up last time. Yeah, that would be huge. Absolutely massive. That would probably sell more than
Sage Wrestling.
They don't like each other, and they both. That's a place that they would settle it.
I think DC wins that.
I think everyone believes that.
In just a strictly wrestling match.
Yes, and I think that makes John angry.
Yeah.
And feel disrespected, and that's why John would do it and try. And DC hates John with every ounce of his being, so he would train as hard as he could for that. So this would be a pretty intense lead up, or
DC would go to Dagestan.
I mean, yeah, he's there all the time.
But I would say he would stay there for 6 months to train for that fight.
Maybe, probably not.
He would be playing the Dagestani basketball with Islam, who may be the LeBron James of Dagestani basketball.
Can we bet on that?
I think it's just pickup games at their gym.
Still,
they should try to monetize it.
Yeah, Kaushi. Can I get a Kaushi on Dagestani handball?
Probably. I mean, Habib's always mixed up in these weird, crypto and gambling scams, isn't he?
Kind of is. He's kind of secretly the Logan Paul of the MMA world in that sense.
It was just on Lex Friedman.
Logan or
Khabib?
Khabib, yeah, because they were with each other in was it Vegas or New York?
Probably Vegas.
Yeah, I saw the picture. They posted together. They went and trained, and then they went to a nice dinner, and yeah.
Mm-hmm. How's Lex Friedman on the mats?
I haven't talked to Lex in a while. I haven't seen Lex in a while.
Hasn't he run through 10th Planet before?
He comes through a lot. Lex is a great guy.
You ever roll with him?
I have. He's a great guy.
You take it easy on him?
Lex is a great dude.
So yes, you took it easy on him.
I think being an influencer is the most important. That's what we've learned is the most important part of MMA.
Is it? I mean, yeah, Paddy technically got a title shot off it, really. I mean, he's the Barstool guy.
Damn.
Seems like a good dude. I don't want to ever trash Paddy because I think he is a good guy.
Was Paddy part of, wow. Imagine if, do you think...
him and Molly Meatball.
Yeah, do you think Portnoy feels upset now?
I think
that he got out early?
Portnoy put $1 million on Paddy, so he's probably not super stoked.
I hope he didn't.
He always does that kind of stuff. But I'm sure, DraftKings gave him a bunch of money to do it. It's probably a fake bet.
Yeah, he definitely did.
All those sites, they give you fake bets, and everyone kind of touts oh, there's $1 million bet, $15 million
Quit
bet.
exposing the algorithm, Dan. We have to be good to it. Don't tell it how Daddy makes his money.
I don't think nationwide gambling's a good idea. Also, they had to pull a fight from the card. They had to pull the Michael Johnson fight because of the speculation that there was nefarious.
Well, when the FBI
gambling.
calls, apparently someone was hurt.
I think Alex was. Yeah, Alex was hurt and trying to fight. Michael Johnson too. He went from I think a plus 260 dog to even odds.
Yeah,
that kind of line movement just doesn't happen.
No,
without the intel.
Exactly.
So yeah, I mean, gambling's going to.
How does that intel get out like that? And how do some people not? Or is it just a bunch of money?
Maybe somebody in the camp leaks it, and then you have a couple sharps.
Yeah, but how much money? Because I'm imagining all the bets on this. You know, it's in parlays, it's in all these things.
Mm-hmm.
People just bet on it because they go down the line sometimes. So how many actual bets or dollars does it take to move that line?
Line can move from the public sometimes, but often it's usually moved by like the whales or the sharps, the big guys. If a guy
Talk to me.
So a guy that is like notorious in Vegas that comes in and just drops big bags.
Right.
He influences the line.
Because whatever bet he makes. Is it the sheer dollar amount, or because any other reason?
Usually his reputation.
And is there like a validity or a volatility to it to where like large bets have more of a weight of influence than smaller bets when moving the line?
Well, yeah, because I mean the public's going to usually have the smaller bets. Like your Joe Schmo's betting $5 to $10.
But in aggregate, they're going to bet more total dollars than your whales, right?
Nah, not necessarily. Because again, like these dudes are dropping bags. That's how you move the line.
But I think the model is now they want every frat boy and millennial male to spend $100 a night on.
Yeah. Those dudes aren't going to move anything. Even
but there's
together,
a lot of them.
It doesn't matter. The public's usually on the wrong side. Sharps. That's sharps and squares. That's how Vegas sees it. I don't want to get too in depth in the gambling lingo because it's not that cool. As someone that has done it since I've been like 5 years old. My dad giving me like NFL parlays to pick. Making the call into his bookie.
Yeah, the sheet.
There should be some level of shadiness to your gambling.
Squares?
Yeah.
Yeah,
like Super Bowl squares.
Uh-huh.
We should get a pool together.
We should.
That's all dumb luck, though. And
if you want to be in our pool, join the
Super
Patreon.
Bowl
We should do a Patreon. And Patreon members
we
can be
make
in our pool.
The Patriots Seahawks somehow digestible. I don't want to. I don't care who wins that game. Actually, I do. I want the Seahawks to win the game because of Sam Darnold. But it doesn't really get my juices flowing. It's going to be a boring game. I think the Seahawks are probably going to kick the shit out of the Patriots.
Oh, it's so boring. No one cares.
It's like one of the more exciting NFL seasons, and we get Patriots Seahawks. I guess it's better than having backup Jarrett Stidham with the Broncos, but let's move on. Let's go. Let's get back to the fight.
Do you want the real take on the Gaethje Paddy fight?
Matt Brown said it was sloppy as hell. Josh Barnett didn't respect it. I liked it. I thought it was a fun fight. I wouldn't say it was a good fight.
I think it was the perfect fight to introduce it on Paramount because it was one of those classic UFC fights, which I think is most important, is pairing two people up at similar skill levels.
Justin at 37 at this age.
An up-and-coming Paddy, not quite tested.
Paddy's 31, though. How much better is Paddy going to get? He is, every year getting a little better, but there has to be a ceiling.
True. The body doesn't keep developing, but the mind does.
And how many top 10 guys is Paddy going to beat, realistically?
I think he beats everyone but Armin.
That's not true. Topuria knocks his fucking head off.
Yeah.
Topuria would knock him out, actually.
Yeah. Topuria's the best in the division right now.
Armin kills him. Fiziev kills him.
No.
Max kills
him.
him.
Why are you giving Fiziev so much credit? You did this last episode,
It's a terrible matchup for him.
He's too long. BSD
kills him. He might beat Dan Hooker.
Didn't freaking Moicano just embarrass BSD?
BSD just is on like a 2-fight win streak. The Moicano thing was a couple years ago, I believe.
Oh. Who can remember? It's been a long time since we've
No, and also he knocked out Jalen Turner. I don't know. I forget what happened in the Moicano BSD fight.
Yeah. I mean, Moicano's only loss has been to Islam.
But BSD's been mauling people since. He's kind of like fixed his fighting strategy.
But why are we not talking about Money Moicano? That easy money, the Paddy penalty, easy money.
He should fight Moicano. He can beat Moicano. He can beat Dan Hooker, maybe.
Paddy beats Dan Hooker.
Maybe.
He submits Dan Hooker.
Yes. I mean, he probably could have submitted Gaethje if he wanted to, but he didn't try. But yeah, like you said, it was a great fight for the intro of Paramount. If we want to talk about that before we get into the other fights, what did we think of the Paramount production?
I fucked with the highlight reels, especially the Thunderstruck one. Just watching like the classic knockouts.
But that's like the UFC package, and they do a great job with live events and that stuff. But it's usually what people aren't used to is the playing through commercials, as I call them, because as a golf fan for CBS, having to watch PGA Tour golf weekly, because I gamble on it a lot, and I just enjoy it. It's painful to try to watch because it's a commercial break every 30 seconds. You get to see 2 golf shots, commercial. And then if they do show golf shots, they'll have like a playing through section where the commercial's side by side.
Yeah. And
so they did that.
Square.
They introduced that for the Paramount thing when they're going to the corners. And it's like, dog, I want to hear the corner, man. I want to
Brought to you by Modelo, the only place for the smooth, refreshing Modelo.
They kept doing these commercials like in pivotal moments. I was like, I want to listen to what they have to say.
Go back to just plastering the backs with like advertisements instead.
Yeah, Paramount's not going to do that. CBS isn't going to do that. This is just sports and television now. They spent $7 billion on it. They're going to jam even more commercials than you hope. They had 5 million viewers. That's probably they would deem that a massive success.
Big brands get to sponsor, like he's no longer Just Engaging. He's Just Engaging, brought to you by Verizon.
Well, they could do like a lot of the majors in golf do, where it's like this uninterrupted hour presented by Rolex.
Yes.
Yeah.
This title fight.
So yeah, like main event, co-main should not have commercials in it. You get jam all the commercials in the prelims and shit. But I understand, people aren't going to turn it on until the end.
Exactly. Average viewership way higher during the main event.
Mm-hmm. But, shouts to Paddy. Paddy's tougher than I thought.
Yeah. He proved he can compete in the division, can prove he's a high-level fighter.
But again, I'm not picking him over most of the division.
Again, you're wrong.
In the top 10. Obviously, he can beat most of the division.
Just fought for a title.
Off mauling Michael Chandler and Bobby Green. The resume's just not there, bud. It's just not there, pal. And, we're both friendly with Michael.
He's better.
But Michael's washed.
Paddy's a lot better than you think.
Yeah.
Michael and Justin went through a war.
Yeah, when Chandler still had it. Chandler, he went through all those wars. It takes a toll on your body. And he's getting up there in age. He's older than you. He was, a senior when you were a freshman at Mizzou?
Yeah, he's over 40.
I don't think he's over 40. I think he's, close to it. How old are you?
Don't worry about it.
35, 36?
36.
Damn, dude.
1 year younger than Nina.
Oh, yeah, Nina caught Armin by surprise.
Yeah.
He's like, what are you, 26, 27?
Well, because Armin famously with the Nelk Boys was when she's 25, she's washed.
Is that what they said to her?
That's what he said to them.
Oh.
That women are washed at 25.
It opened up his perspective, I suppose. He's like, man, the American women.
That's what I'm saying. I think she's got him on the ropes.
Maybe that is the case, though, in Armenia, 37 in Armenia, that's a tough, long 37.
Because he was with, I think, like Bradley Martin, the Nelk Boys, and what's her name that lifts with him?
The Sarah Safari chick?
Yeah, Sarah Safari. And she was, like, really freaked out. And Armin was like, okay, no, you still got a year left. Because I think she's, like, 24.
Did Bradley Martin think he could, beat up Armin?
I hope not.
He do that bit still?
Yeah, I think he's done with that. Yeah. I think after the Logan Paul debacle.
Well, that was a Prime commercial. It's all fake.
It's all fake.
It's all fake.
But if you can't take Logan, I don't think you're taking Mighty Mouse.
It's all clickbait. It's all clickbait, like the title I'm sure you put on this episode.
I'm thinking Armin gets a title shot.
That's fine. That actually could just be people hyping up the title, being like, yeah, dude, I think he does deserve it.
And he is.
Probably
He's
not.
getting a shot.
Oh, at Nina?
Yeah. The real title, bro. The real title. Also,
how does her husband feel, do you think? I think, does he film her content?
Yeah. He's the cameraman. So that was the coffee incident where, they make a coffee run. And he's like, and he looks at the lady, he's like, only the finest coffee.
Dude,
you
you're
have
really
for her.
into the weeds with the MMA
Oh, yeah. But
gossip community. It's just
they
the
bring back one, but not for the husband. And then at the very end of the clip, he's just like, "You still no have coffee? Why no one bring you coffee?"
It's a tough scene to be a, do this type of content wouldn't be that bad if it was like another sport, right?
I don't want to use the C word, Daniel, but
Right. But
it feels that way.
it's a bigger C word when it's fighters that can beat the shit out of you, right?
Yeah.
I mean, talk about the ultimate cuck, though. Didn't that Adam 22 dude just...
Oh, God. You still talk about that fight. Did you even... I watched that, bro.
No, I saw a clip.
That was so... Oh, God.
It was bad box, but he got his ass beat by Jason Love, who fucked his wife. So
yeah,
you have a dude fuck your wife
and then beat the shit out of you. Oh, no. He didn't even get like knocked out that bad.
Just dropped you.
Yeah, just dropped him, and they kind of called it.
Just two giant dudes that can't fight and are out of breath. Really.
Like...
But again, that's all marketing.
I really need to know it because that hurts my soul, Daniel.
That makes money for them still.
That hurts my soul.
Deep down, yeah. It's the mother of your child. You can't have that.
You see her every day for the rest of your life.
Or she sees him every day the rest of her life, supposedly. That can't end well. She lost all respect for him. When you fight somebody that fucked your wife, you have to beat him.
Yeah.
You can't lose to the guy that fucked your wife.
No. No, you cannot.
You have to get one back.
And you definitely can't go down like that.
No. I don't. There's just no redemption. There's no coming back.
No, you die in there.
Yeah, you don't take a knee.
Yeah.
And just get 10 counted.
Yeah, no, yeah. You fucking... You at least go out like Paddy. Half your face hanging off.
Yeah. All these influencers getting their ass beat. There's that, I don't even understand how he's a person, but the clavicular guy.
Clavicular?
Whatever he is.
Yeah, he tried to go to that jiu-jitsu gym, and I guess
he got choked out.
Yeah. Looks maxing, apparently. Apparently he does crystal meth to stay skinny.
That kid that choked him out, though, he should have held on to the choke longer. Made him go to sleep.
Yeah, I definitely think that should have been, but that's how you, like, accidentally, like, give somebody brain damage.
He just lifted his legs above his head.
I mean, as someone who's been choked out a lot and is pretty fine with going to sleep, you know, you always just wonder if they're just, like, not going to wake up.
When's the last time you were choked out?
Actually, probably been a while. Probably been months. Like 6 months or so.
Who choked you out?
My boy Lewis. I go train with all the time.
Okay.
Yeah. It's pretty savage. Yeah, he choked me out.
What belt is he?
Black belt.
Okay. I'm just hoping so. I'm hoping you're not getting choked out by a blue belt.
No, Lewis is savage. He competes with like the really top guys in the world. He had a really good match with Ethan Krenliston, who's a professional in ADCC.
Okay. I just think highly of you, so I don't need you
okay,
my boy getting choked out by a blue belt.
Why are you? You're just saying this. You're causing speculation. You're worse than our titles. You're just out here trying to float this.
36 though.
The slander.
37. Getting up there with Chandler, getting washed.
Oh, I'm washed for sure. I'm unk.
As a former Mizzou wrestler that is getting up there in age, you might be in line to fight Jake Paul.
That is the lane. That is actually the lane. Yeah, but I don't know if I'm old enough yet. I think I need to keep aging.
Mm-hmm. And it's more of it would be like a bounce back fight situation. So when he loses, he has to come fight you.
Nah, I think there's a lot of people in line before me.
Yeah. You gotta get on his radar. How are your hands?
Terrible. They're Askren-esque.
It's like, wait, I can't just go for a single leg.
I'd be down to like 1v1 him in like Halo or something.
Okay. He has a lot of weight on him. What are you at right now? Like 175, 180?
Less.
Really?
Lean
You're just
down.
not eating.
Yeah. Do you respect me less when I tell you that I'm not even 180?
No.
Because what are you right now? Like 225?
No, I'm like 210. I got up to like 235 and I was like, ugh, this is too much.
You were not moving well at 230.
No.
I saw you, and it was.
I'm like a lean 210 though. It's great.
Yeah,
I think
chest looks great.
It's perfect. And I can't even like bench that well right now because
Your shoulder.
off the bone. Yeah, tore my rotator cuff, but we're coming back. It's comeback season.
Wait, what? When did you do this?
Back in May. Yeah, I haven't benched since
You tore it bitching?
overuse. Yeah, just
You
slowly.
Actually
tore
went
it.
to the doctor about that?
But I still had health insurance. Yeah, and they're like, just chill, don't do anything for like 6 months.
They didn't want to repair it?
Mm-mm. Well, my insurance ran out same time, so yeah. So was the life.
Yeah, Chad, if you want to give us health insurance,
They can't just give us health insurance.
why not?
You're gonna just pay for our premiums.
I could.
Yeah.
We could just get something in the mail that says you're now covered. This is your new coverage.
Let's get to the co-main.
Why?
You don't want to talk about Sean and Song Yadong? Sean lost that fight, right? He lost round 1 and 2. Clearly won 3.
Yeah, clearly won 3.
Pretty. I mean, and it's not like he 10-8'd Song.
No, I don't think he 10-8'd.
But I think he lost the first 2 rounds. But you know, that's
he
the
lost
life
the
of,
first. The second was debatable. I think that's the coin flip.
Okay. And then
me.
just the domination in round 3 really put him over.
And you know he was going to get the rub.
He was going to get the rub, and if it was a 5-round fight, he was probably
Going to win.
He's
that
going to
fight.
get the momentum.
Yeah. Yeah.
You think he's getting the title shot against P-Dot?
It's got to.
If they want to make Paramount happy, they're going to give him. They're going to give Jan Sean.
Yeah.
Make Merab wait.
Yep.
Because Jan probably
I think they try to knock Merab off.
with like another Umar fight.
Yeah. I think so. I think you're going to be seeing a lot more of that.
I think they're just going to give Merab and Jan a third fight. Probably give Sean Corey.
What do you do with Umar?
Umar can chill.
He took no damage.
Yeah. I mean, Umar can fight as many people as he wants. He's not going to lose.
Is he just... Are you doing the same thing you do with Armin? You just put him on ice? Like, what's going on here?
Figgy kind of woke up midway through the fight, but it was...
Midway through the second for like 45 seconds.
He never had a chance.
That was my entire note.
That dude's washed as hell, too.
Yeah.
And he's just, that's not his natural weight.
It's another former champion
Moved
he
up.
beat, though.
At flyweight, yeah.
Yeah.
Beat a flyweight. And I love me some Figgy Smalls, but...
Did the Figgy Moreno Wars? That was key pod.
Yeah. I mean, we saw Moreno get the title
We did.
live
We did.
in Arizona.
Which is North Mexico.
It was maybe one of the coolest sports moments I've ever seen live was Moreno winning the belt for the first time amongst all the Mexicans.
That or watching McGregor go down to Dustin.
When he broke his leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were there. I mean,
Like-
we were technically there. We were very high up.
I think it was a different
We're
area
like, I
code.
think his leg's broken. I can't see.
Yeah. What's going on?
Is Joe interviewing him from the ground?
We saw that live. We saw that meme live.
That was a great week, though. I won so much money on Dustin,
Yeah.
and we won a bunch of money on the tables.
We did.
We can't replicate that again. Just won't. We won't be able to redo that magic.
Boys go back to Vegas. Yeah, dude. Those Franklin memes I've been sending you.
Mm-hmm.
Top tier. I think we should do a meme segment on the show where I put them on. I put the episode up and we look.
People
at
hate meme segments.
Do they?
I can confirm. People don't like meme.
Who have you talked to about
It's a
this?
visual element.
We're on YouTube.
We are on YouTube. Do we even put the show out on audio?
Yes,
This is really a podcast for us to talk to each other.
it is.
Yeah.
This is just us. And how mad I can make people with the clickbait titles.
They don't last longer than 30 seconds, though, clearly. Because they don't know that the boys know ball.
No, it's the retention rate just goes like this.
But we're ball knowers.
Yeah, elite ball knowledge. Get your elite ball knowledge polo here at AzerbaijanTech.com. Another AI-driven meme source that I'm really deep down the rabbit hole in.
Every job posting right now is just train AI tools. And I'm like, why would I do that? Why would I fuel my competition?
Right.
We're cooked.
We're so cooked.
We're cooked.
We're so cooked.
Yeah, Sean probably gets... I'm going to say Corey. He's going to get Corey or just wait. He could probably just wait and get a title shot, the winner of Merab, Jan 3. And I think Jan... I don't know. He dominated Merab that second fight. It's hard to say what would happen in the third
I don't think
fight.
they run it back.
Because both fights were dominations on the other end of the spectrum. So it's like I have no idea what would happen in the third fight.
Yeah, I just can't see him running it back right away with Sean being.
But I think the issue was Merab just fought too many times, cut weight too many times in 1 year. That takes a toll.
It does. It does.
Sean was also bitching about making weight. He's like, if I lost the Song fight, I was probably going to move up.
He's huge.
He's a tall fella.
Yeah.
Tall glass. But, I mean, that's a superpower in the division.
It is.
Just being massive.
Yeah. Just being able to take range, dictate pace.
Mm-hmm.
And as you get older, it's just harder to keep making that weight cut.
Yeah.
Yeah. How old is Sean now? Mid-30s?
No. He's got to be... I mean, he's coming up on 30, but I don't think he's mid-30s. If he's 30, he's 30. Maybe 31. But I don't think he's too old. In those weight classes, yeah, once you hit 35.
31.
Yeah. Once you hit 35, that's kind of where you start to...
Yeah, it's not like heavyweight. Well, heavyweight's not like heavyweight anymore.
Oh, fuck.
How bad did Derek Lewis look?
Derek Lewis...
He looked like Drewski.
He does this all the time, though, right? Like, it's hard to bet a Derek Lewis fight because he has the one-touch power. He can knock you out. The Volkov fight, I'll always love Derek Lewis for the Volkov fight.
Just sleeping in with it at the
with
end.
like 10 seconds left after losing the entire fight. But in his older age, he seems to, when, he's clearly getting his ass beat, just kind of crumbles. He's just kind of, I don't want to be here.
Yeah, it's almost like I'm going to launch a few of these, and if they don't land, like, all right, time to go home.
Yeah. And, I mean, Waldo maybe making his way to the heavyweight championship? He's fighting a lot. He's doing the whole one-eye Tom thing, the pirate life. And if Tom's not going to be back, are we going to get like Waldo versus Cyril Gane for the interim heavyweight title?
He's got to get through Volkov, right? He's got to get through Sergey.
Honestly, Volkov should get a title fight.
Which is insane to say. How are we here?
Well, he got robbed against Cyril Gane.
Do we just bring Gable Stevenson in now?
That's probably what saves it. Gable comes in.
I think we're a year away from that.
You fast track him like you did Brock.
Yeah, of course.
And you get him main event, White House, heavyweight title. Cyril Gane versus Gable Stevenson. Gable wins the title because he would wash the fuck out of Cyril Gane. He would just charge him, take him down, win the title. He wins the title. Donald Trump straps it around him at the White House.
Olympic gold medalist, UFC champion, White House.
We're predicting the future. This is what's going to happen. Because Tom's not going to be ready.
Trump with light-skinned black guy.
Well, Gable kind of seems right-wing coded, too.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. He's hanging out with John,
Yeah, that'll do it, too.
Yeah.
That'll radicalize you.
Yeah. And through Gable, John cleans up his image.
Maybe.
But then Emre Gubu.
As like a coach?
Yeah.
Dude, you are so deep in with these like MMA influencers. How do you know all this shit that's going on?
I haven't been traveling this week, so I've been home a lot.
You've been taking in all the slop.
The slop is what fuels the algo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like it's that episode of Futurama, The Slurm Factory.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're on the Slurm. We're really high on this. I'm Slurm McKenzie. Can't stop partying.
Do we transition that into like a Mackenzie Dern talk?
No.
Yeah, no.
Something we care about. The TKO via middle finger?
Well, we don't want to talk about the Rose fight. That sucked.
Nope. Moving on.
Shouts to Natty Ice, I suppose. Does Rose? It's weird. Rose has just been in some of the worst fights I've ever watched. The Carla Esparza title fight. Remember that? There was like 5 strikes thrown the entire fight.
The one where Dana apologized afterwards?
Yeah. I wasn't too mad because I had Carla to win the title at like plus 300 or something. That was sweet. Didn't like the way we got there, but we liked the result.
By definition, it's not even the same sport anymore. With that little volume.
That's just that's like a kickboxing class for cardio.
It's point karate or jazzercise. Or what's Taibo? We're doing Taibo at that point.
We'll skip over that. We'll get to Gene Silva, Arnold Allen.
Let's
Great
go.
fight. I think that was the fight of the night.
Probably. Oh my God, I love that fight.
Silva just
I
surfing on him at the end.
thought Arnold had it. I think he looked better with his combinations.
Allen just kind of seemed a little tired at that last round.
Yeah, I think the last round got him. He just like didn't have the volume there, and I don't know.
And every time Silva landed, it was big.
You heard that, like that thwap, thwap.
Reminded me of like peak Chito Vera.
Very.
He didn't throw, but when he did,
It
hurt you. It crumpled you.
Yes. Yeah.
Man, what Cheeto could have been
Or
if he
prime
actually
Edson
threw.
Barbosa kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Cheeto actually threw. That's what Gene Silva is.
Let's stop. Yeah, let's stop wondering what if. Like wondering if Cheeto would throw is like wondering if your ex-girlfriend actually loved you. Like let's just move on from that. The answer is no. It's not going to happen.
It'll
There's
never
no
happen.
universe. There's no timeline where Cheeto's this amazing volume puncher and is just running through the division and is like prime Connor. No,
Because he has like peak cardio. Actually, do we even know if Cheeto has good cardio or he just doesn't do anything?
I mean he does all that running.
Yeah, I know.
So.
But yeah, Silva's entertaining. He's fun. Does he get a title shot next?
No.
Is he next up? Probably. Because he's more exciting, and Paramount would probably prefer him to Mozart or Lerone Murphy.
What is going on with that division?
Well, I don't understand the running back Diego Lopez Volk fight this weekend.
Well,
Let me get
Lopez
into
is
that
just
now.
hands down better than the rest of that division.
Who is?
Lopez. I mean, outside Volk.
No. I mean, he lost to Mozart.
True, but I think...
Never fought Lerone Murphy. Lerone Murphy's just boring.
Yes.
But until he spinning elbowed our sweet boy.
Yes. And slap him.
Yeah. Who, I mean, Aaron Pico maybe, I think, was winning that fight until he wasn't. Until he got slapped.
Just...
So much unrealized potential with Aaron Pico.
Just getting excited about Aaron Pico just is a trap. It's a trap.
No, I'm going to keep doing it.
No.
I'm going to keep doing it. He's still young enough. He can get there.
That's the trap.
He can still
That's
get there.
the trap.
But, no, I mean, there's plenty of guys
Let's get
that should
back
get
on Gable, back on Bo. Real American superheroes.
And, I mean, how many more fights does Volk have?
And him?
Yeah.
In this division, a lot.
Does this kind of seem like a retirement fight in Australia? Getting a guy you already beat.
I mean, maybe.
He wins, he can go out on top. Or, he loses, he can give Lopez the rub. It's kind of closer than you think. What do you think the odds are right now?
Plus 175.
For Lopez?
Yeah.
It's plus 125. It's closer to pick him.
Ooh.
Yeah. And I'm kind of starting to lean to, just because, more times passed, Volk's gotten older. He did dominate the first fight, but I could see Lopez just wearing Volk down. I don't know, like not wearing him down, but landing the big shot. And maybe, I don't know how Volk's chin is right now. I think with that first fight, Volk just didn't get the big shot to the head.
Right.
And he was able to just kind of like, use superior technique.
But that's Volk, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't get hit big.
Great game planner.
Yeah.
Probably the
Controls
best
the
in the
situation.
sport at adjusting in fight.
Yeah.
Like making adjustments between rounds.
Why are you making me not?
There's just something weird in the air. I would say, yeah, Volk, no doubt, but something about this fight, like running it back. Volk's not going to be like super motivated by it. He's going to be in Australia. Maybe he's going to be around friends and family. And
Can I trust you anymore? Or like what? Like,
well,
what?
I'm the guy that picked Justin Gaethje to win the fight. So
No, but I mean,
last episode
you're making me hate on our boy.
on Volk.
Yeah, you're tarnishing the legacy right
I'm
now.
not tarnishing it. I'm saying I don't know if he's going to be like super motivated to fight Lopez again.
He has been cooking a lot.
Yeah, he's an influencer now. Doesn't matter. Remember how like every athlete used to want to be a rapper?
Yep.
Now every athlete just wants to be us.
Yeah. Just wants to be.
We're not influencers though.
No. I mean,
We haven't reached that level. We want to be influencers at some point.
Cam Newton.
Cam Newton's trying to be an influencer.
Best to do it right now. So many hats.
So many hats. I mean, they got like a Yukon Cornelius thing going right now.
Yeah.
It's cold here in Austin.
Very cold. Roads are shut down.
Unprecedented storm. That happens every year.
Yep. Every year once. Pipes burst.
Mm-hmm.
Things happen.
Yeah, let's get into the card for this week then.
And we're back for UFC 325.
So Volk Lopez. Again, I'm pulling for Volk in this, but actually, I like Diego Lopez, and if he's champ, I think the UFC wouldn't hate it.
No, he's a good champion.
It's something about it, though. You know, running it back second time in a short period of time. Does Volk want it? You know, having to defend the title over and over again. That's the hardest thing to do in the sport, right?
It is
to defend your belt.
Yes.
And that's why we put a lot of respect on Mighty Mouse. That's why we put the respect on Anderson Silva.
The guys who did it over and over and over again.
That's why we don't put any respect on Connor.
Because he never did it.
No. Just moved up.
Yeah.
I don't like what he did to the sport with the 2 division champs. It's not that cool.
No, unless you're actively defending both.
You have to. Yeah.
Fighting 4 times a year.
You should have to defend both belts on the same card.
Why not?
You open up and then also close. We'll give you 3 fights in between.
No, it's 10 rounds. They swap off each round back and forth.
I don't know how you make 2 weight cuts, but
Welcome to Paramount, the Gauntlet.
yeah.
Like one fighter versus 2.
I guess technically Pereira would just have to make 1 weight cut if he goes up to heavyweight.
He's the only one who could do it and would just have to sleep both his opponents immediately.
3 division champion? No, that's something. He would be the first, right?
Yeah.
So I guess you have to
There's
be
that.
a trailblazer or a pioneer. But yeah, I just like a guy that defends his belt. That's why I love Pants. And I'm kind of heartbroken for what happened to Pants. Losing his title in such a weird, bizarre fashion to Josh Van.
Yeah.
Van's cool, but I mean, apparently Pants is already back in the gym, and his arm just went the other way.
Yeah.
It seems like it should take longer.
I think it should. Maybe some recovery.
But he's getting up there in age too, and a smaller division. You don't really have that much time.
No.
Interested to see how that fight turns out again. Because I thought he was going to maul Van,
Yeah.
and we just never got to see it.
Nope. I mean, that's not what we're used to seeing from him. We're used to seeing like super exciting, fun fights. So
Well, it was 30 seconds.
yeah,
He just went down to stop himself
it.
from
Yeah,
falling
yeah,
and just
right out.
gave out.
Yeah.
I don't think that's an indication of what could have been.
It's an indication your body is failing. And the
Just
weight cut is probably getting to you, and your tendons and ligaments
Dude, age.
have no water.
Father Time is undefeated. I woke up this morning with back spasms.
Ooh.
I don't know what the hell's happening. It was
Dehydrated.
weird. Dehydrated, probably.
It's always just dehydrated.
Too much caffeine, not enough
Probably.
water.
Yeah. Oh, never eat late at night anymore either.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to watch out. We got Dan Hooker, Benoit Saint Denis.
Easy money.
So, yeah, BSD's coming off a 2-fight win streak. He beat Dariush, KO'd Dariush pretty quick. Mauled Rufy. He lost, you were right, and Moicano knocked him out in 24 after the Poirier fight. But he's gotten things back on track, beats Dariush, beats BSD, or he beats Rufy. So, who we liked in this fight, BSD or Dan Hooker? Dan Hooker, kind of a home game. All the Aussies are out.
The vibe says Dan Hooker wins this fight. The brain
You're gonna get him
says-
at a good value. You're gonna get him at +2 something.
The brain says BSD is the better fighter. Yes. Yes.
Do we really take much from the Dan Hooker Armin fight?
Dan just always surprises you, you know?
He does. Ever since he dyed his hair and got all the tats, he's
Yeah.
a different man.
Yeah. So, not the guy getting slept by Chandler.
Forget about that. Yeah. It's like one of Chandler's like 2 wins.
That was his UFC debut.
Yeah. Then he got a title fight off it
Yep.
to fight Charles.
Which he was very close to winning.
We were there.
It was so close in that first round.
He wasn't close to that. That was the classic. That was just one of the first instances of
Charles getting hurt.
Gets hurt. Then he goes down to the ground. He's like, come here. I like BSD here. I think BSD probably just takes Dan Hooker down and kind of has his way with the ground and pound.
Dan can kick, though.
Sure. But BSD's a savage.
Dan's
Talking about
been,
a man that
Dan's
was
been around.
French Special Forces. Do we put any?
Give me Dan Hooker. No, give me Dan Hooker. Give me Dan Hooker.
All right. Home game model.
Yeah.
Cooking. I'll go BSD. Who we going with that first? I guess we'll just the main event. Who do you have, Lopez or Volk?
Volk.
Just in case we're going to keep it. I'm going to go Lopez. I'm going to say Lopez is going to surprise people. Next fight up, we got Fiziev versus Rufi. Give me Fiziev all day.
Yeah. I think he wins this fight.
This is going to be a fun fight. I think this is probably fight of the night. 2 dudes just going at it.
They're gonna fight each other.
Yeah. Someone's going to sleep, I think.
Yeah.
And I think Fiziev probably knocks out Rufi. Just catches him.
With an uppercut.
And maybe like an inside, like he in the clinch with an elbow.
Maybe. Yeah, I can see that too.
Yeah. I think Fiziev is just so fucking good.
He's exciting.
Whatever
Good.
reason.
I don't know.
I think he's good. I think he's good. I think he
he's
just
exciting.
I think he had a
he's
Justin
fun to
Gaethje
watch.
problem. Tai Tuivasa versus Taliesin Teixeira. Ty's probably washed at this point.
Yeah. He's done.
So Teixeira's, I think, an easy dub.
Easy dub there. And a parlay.
And then Jamie Malarkey versus Saw Killed. Malarkey's not very good,
No.
so he's going to probably get worked. He's 5 years older, doesn't have the reach advantage. So Saw Killed probably, up and coming prospect, 10-1.
Uh-huh.
Probably going to open up the card with a knockout.
Yep.
If I had to guess, this is just straight up give us what we want for Paramount. Give us a nice, easy,
Let's introduce you to some of the new talent
kind of a
in the
squash
division.
match.
Yeah.
Old school wrestling squash match.
Yeah.
We just want the knockout.
Uh-huh.
We want the
We're
excitement.
here for blood.
Yeah. I'm saying his name right? Salkill. I've seen him fight a couple times. He's exciting. He's fun. He's good on the mic. He's got the mustache. Classic Aussie. That's the main card. They canceled a couple fights, but I don't even know. This undercard is weird too.
Anything good on it?
Junior Tafa, no.
No.
Cody Brundage, no thank you. No. Prelims kind of ass. Early prelims. No. Might be a tough watch. I'll watch.
UFC gone for a while. All right, we're back. Okay, only the main card's good. Oh,
That's fine. I mean, there's only so many good fights you can put back-to-back weeks.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how is the depth of the organization right now?
I think it's going to be better with the least. I don't think Paramount's putting out as many events as ESPN was. With the ESPN contract, they were running out those Apex cards that were just ass. So I think Paramount's at least spaced out a little more. They're just going front-loaded first.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll see. I haven't seen the schedule, but I imagine it's not the ESPN every week we just need fights. We're just gonna run out Dana White Contender Series guys on 10 and 10s.
I didn't hate that though.
With what do we think of the new bonus structure? $25K for a finish. $100K bonuses for like fight of the night and stuff. I like that they incentivize everybody that gets a finish $25K.
Yes, I like that too, and I like that it can be by anything. It's like not just by knockout, like any kind of
just a finish.
Yeah, any kind of finish. Yeah. Does TKO get it too, or like doctor stoppage?
Don't know about doctor stoppage, but TKO, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Just a finish, right? I don't think you're getting a bonus though. If, somebody's looking at Tom Aspinall's eye.
Well, there's
like that was a no contest,
right. But there's also
doctor stoppage if
by victory,
like
you're split open
when Masvidal just put a big old gash in Nate Diaz's head.
Yes, and it's like, hey, like your brain is about to leak out of your face.
But they're cheap. I don't think they would. If I had to guess,
I still like it.
But like somebody like last week, Ty Miller, right? Opening the card, super exciting, super fun, up and coming prospect. He gets the finish, and he just more than doubled his salary.
Yeah,
with the one finish.
Yes.
Yeah, he's like, I'm on a 10 and 10, and then I just made $25K.
Yep.
In the bonus.
So it took him 45.
Yeah. And also, I think he got a performance bonus, so he got $100K too, on top of it.
Damn.
So he made some good money.
That's more than he would have made in years of 10 and 10.
Yeah. So shouts to my boy Ty Miller.
Shouts to Paramount.
Opening the fight, Paramount too. That was very sloppy. The intro when Bruce Buffer was introducing each fighter, the camera was on the wrong fighter.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, that's a hot start, Paramount.
Yeah, there's a lot of day one stuff. Also, why are we filming broadcasts during the actual weigh-ins? Like, we have ceremonial weigh-ins.
Yeah. Oh, homie that fell
yeah,
off
we
the
don't need
scale.
to be seeing that. Just how everybody looked. Like, Figgy, too, just like... Oh, we don't, like... No, this is a private thing.
You got to be transparent. No, you have to do it, though, for gambling now. You have to see how people look. Like, you got to disclose all this information.
Then have it be a shitty live, just webcam. This doesn't need to be, no, like this.
Doesn't have to be high def.
No, and you don't need freaking
It's the worst weight cut
just
you have to
turning
make.
around and being like, oh, shit.
What's the worst weight cut story you have? Whether it be high school, at Mizzou.
I missed weight in Northern Iowa, which is pretty bad.
But were you, like, struggling?
Yeah.
Were you in the sauna? How long were you in the sauna for?
Oh, you go through, like, it's not just, like, one extended session. Mm-hmm. You go through, you do, like a 20-minute sesh, and then you come out, and then you hit it for, like, maybe a 10, and then, like, 2 5s.
You doing the hot cold? You jumping into the pool?
For recovery, yes. For strictly weight loss, no.
Yeah.
'Cause like your whole mental well-being is done by how much liquid is coming out of your body. Because you kind of know by how sweaty you are the sheer volume of liquid that's exited your body.
You, yeah.
And if you hop in the pool,
or how dry your lips are,
all that is reset. Yeah. And so, the whole point of that big, long first session is to get that sweat rolling, but then you're, like, dying at that 20-minute mark. So, like, you get out for a little bit, and you go back in, and you're just not as tough as you were before. That's why you hit it with the 10. And sometimes you don't even make that 10. It's like an 8. But then once you make the 8, you're like, all right, I can rip these 5s.
It's grueling.
And the whole concept is to not stop sweating when you have to leave.
Yeah.
Because...
You gotta wring yourself dry.
Well, you just got to get out of there because it's just like the anxiety just gets turned up like more and more and more, and it's just like this slow like pulsing of like you're not being able to leave. You're not, are you sweating enough? Like,
and this is exactly what you want to have right before you have to fight a grown man.
Yeah. Well, they also in between now they wrap you right, or they do it in the bath. They don't do it in the sauna now, but they do it in the bath, and then they wrap you in the tinfoil and the blankets, and they cook you.
Space technology, yes.
Yes, they cook you like an empanada, and
And then wrap you up and put you out like you're on a 7-Eleven
yes,
grab and go.
that's pretty much exactly what happens to you. Like, let's be honest. Like, it's just heat, and that heat stays there, and it slowly pulls all the moisture out of your body, and then someone walks you to a scale and sets you on that scale, and then you try to walk away, and then you fall on your face. Because, I mean, I've stood up and just standing up too fast, and you get lightheaded, and then you just go down.
And you collapse like
Yeah.
homie this past week.
You see brightness, and you feel like a warmth under your tongue. And then it's kind of like in the face, like right here. It's like a vibing, and you're like,
Does part of you enjoy it?
It almost feels like a whip it.
Deep down? You get high off life.
No,
You're so close to death, you get high.
no.
No. Are those the parting words you want to tell? Are we both getting spam calls at the same time?
I think we are. I think that means goodbye, everyone.
That's sweet. Do you think they have it all kind of synced up?
I hope so.
This was a glitch in the matrix there.
Yeah, it is. Mine's not
Weird.
really spam.
Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Hope to get you back next week.
Okay, bye.
We'll be back.